Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Khoj Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Dhanasri Mahalla Chautha is the Sabbath today, composition of the fourth Nanak, Guru Ramdas. The recitation. Dhanasri Mahalla Chautha, Sevak Sikh Pujan Sabh Avah, Sab gawe har har uttam bani, गावया सुनिया तिनका हर थाय पावै, जिन सतगुर की आज्ञा सत सत कर मानी। बोलो भाई हर कीरत हर पव जल तीरथ, हर दर तिनकी उत्तम बात है संत हो, हर कथा जिन सुनो जानी रहाओ। आपे गुर चेला है आपे, आपे हर प्रभ चोज बिडानी, जन नानक आपे मिलाए सोई, हर मिलसी अवर सब त्याग उहाँ हर बाणी। आपे गुर चेला है आपे, आपे हर प्रभ चोज बिडानी, जन नानक आप मिलाए सोई, हर मिलसी अवर सब त्याग उहाँ हर बाणी। It's a very interesting concept here. Appe. But let's see what the first verse is telling us. It says, Sevak Sikh Pujan Sabh Avah. Sevak Sikh, followers and disciples, they all come and gather in reverence and recite Gave Har Har Uttam Bani, the exalted wisdom of the Har. That's what we all gather for in congregation. But there is a condition here. Gavya Sunya Tinka Har Thai Pave. So, but only those who assimilate, who receive, who hear and accept the Guru's instruction as the absolute truth, only they find a place in the realm of Har consciousness. So participation is quite different from assimilation. We know that many of us engage in recitation but don't internalize what we recite, and we could spend a lifetime doing that. And in fact, that strengthens the ego sometimes, because you get caught up in the idea that, well, I haven't missed doing my Nitnem for X number of months or years or whatever it may be. The real question is, what have you assimilated? What have you learned? How have you changed? Or have you? So that's the key. You have to internalize this Guru-directed orientation. So therefore, Bolo Pai Hari Kirat Har Pavjal Tirat. So Bolo Pai, speak, utter, praise the divine. Hari Kirat. Praising the divine simply means cultivate its virtues. You can begin by praising with the tongue, but that must become assimilation. Do it because, if you recall, the Har and Har consciousness, Nam consciousness, was spoken about as the sanctuary, as the sustainer, Saranagat Pritapalak. Here, a similar idea is being put forward. It is not only a sanctuary, but it is indeed the pilgrimage. It is the safe haven in that it's the island within this terrifying ocean of existence. Har Pavjal Tiratha. हर दर तिन की उत्तम बात है. Santoho. So, in the realm of Nam consciousness, the Sants, people we refer to as the Guru, or those who are fully evolved and live in that consciousness, they're honored, they're deemed lofty in that realm of consciousness. They are those practitioners who know by direct insight. So again, speech becomes meaningful only when it emerges from experiential knowing. It's a loop. Speech must lead to experience, experience becomes speech, and so on. Resonance. This is not ritualized singing alone. So you travel across not just by getting on a simple boat, but the boat of orientation. Good orientation. So when you say you know the divine narrative in this Har Katha Jin Jani, that means the Sants know the divine narrative. What that means is that they are familiar with the spiritscape, just like we are familiar with our immediate landscape. They know the movement of hukam. It's not just intellectual comprehension for them. They understand the current of life as it is flowing through. That is where we all have to get to. And here is the fascinating, to me at least, verse. Appe gur chela hai appe. So oftentimes, appe is used. But again, like words in Gurbani, they carry multiple connotations. Appe is used for the self with a small s, that is to say the ego self. It is also used for